Hello, my name is Stephanie Marian, and this video is titled On Being Human. Let me share some labels with you. Mother, daughter, teacher, woman, spiritual person, middle-aged, counselor. If labels are your desire, you could accurately attach these to me. Each of those definitions has a set of implied societal expectations that connect to them. Allow me to add some contradiction into the mix. I'm a mother, but also a child, both responsible and irresponsible at times. I'm a daughter without a parent, a teacher, but certainly a learner too. I'm a woman, yet not always typically feminine, a spiritual person, and really that label I dislike the most. I am committed to the growth of the essence of me, what many think of as spirit, but I'm also a human being. We all are. I make mistakes, and it's okay. I learn too. I don't always think positive thoughts. I get lost, and thankfully, I usually find my way home. I'm spiritual. I meditate, but junk food has passed my lips, and I favor Run Rig over Ram Dass for relaxation. I don't tend to speak in a soft voice unless there's someone sleeping nearby, nor wear prayer beads. I don't say namaste to one and all, except in India, where that word belongs. Hello works well for me. I am wise, but have been ignorant too, missing the obvious that's sitting right in front of my nose. I weave words into beautiful images, into feelings that run deep and take you far. I also swear. Whether any of those expectations fit me, I can add one more. I'm a writer too. As a writer, there's an assumption that I express myself, which I'm doing right now. Self-expression by its nature is not about adhering to expectations or even pleasing others. It's an expression of yourself. So when I say fuck, I'm expressing intensity of feeling. There are certainly other words for this purpose, but I like this one. I don't want it to lose its perfect intensity. For some, this would be considered a contradiction as a spiritual person, as a mother, whatever. Would be considered bad behavior. For me, that's missing the point. It's the essence of something that's important. What lies beneath the opaque surface, the feelings, thoughts, and the person who they belong to, is the very heart of expression. And I think we're overly focused on form. Being true to who you are may and often does require us to perform a role that others expect. In fact, that's the key, expectations. We're born, and almost as soon as we come into the world, there's already a whole set of expectations imposed on us. We're tested and molested, measured and hopefully treasured, expected to sleep, eat, and cry to certain expectations. We spend many more years learning to behave and perform our roles than any other species. What has all this got to do with being human? The answer, excuse me, but fuck all. As a baseline, we can agree that we're all born innocent, beautiful, and if not always from loving union, then from the love of creation, the beautiful synergy of biology and undoubtedly a little of what I'll call magic too. We come into this world as the human manifestation of love, and then brick by brick, we carry a load of others' assumptions and expectations about who we are and how to inhabit the roles we play. The roles come to define us instead of us defining them. Look beyond the form, the roles and assumptions. At this particularly expansive point in history, I feel we're all being stretched. Some are expanding into their understanding of themselves as more than human, into the universe within that connects to everything. It's too easy to get lost in expectations and form, performing rather than being. Whatever you believe, we are human now, and this now, it's everything. You don't have to be anyone else's idea of anything. Whatever labels you feel connect to you, they're only yours if you accept them. And there's no assumptions, not even your own. You define this human existence. You give it meaning. If you seek deeper meaning, you need only expand into the potential to learn, love, and move beyond the limitations of fear. I am not any of the roles or assumptions inherent. I am me. I am not fear, nor the fear that imposes these presumptions. Look beyond the words, the clothes and the things we carry, the roles and form to the first truth. We are the product of love, of creation. We are love.